Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing on this roasting Thursday evening? Afternoon? As you can probably tell, I'm quite warm. Yeah, I don't like it. It's gone from being nice and warm so you can sort of like sit nicely in your room to being like sticky and sweaty again all the time, and I don't like it. I'm sort of looking forward to winter again, where I get very cold during winter because I'm quite bony and I'm quite small as well, so my body temperature isn't that great. But I am genuinely looking forward to feeling cold again for a change. I think that'll be nice. Yeah, here's hoping Count Binface wins his it's a by-election, right? Or I honestly have not been keeping up. I've had enough on my own plate to deal with rather than keeping up with British politics right now, which just seems to be going down the toilet. Hi there, Ushanka Princess. It's been a while. But welcome back. We are playing Metal Queer. What a calm winter this year. Too much shoveling, record snows, and negative temperatures. Yeah, well, like we got a bit of snow this year, but I think it's because I'm currently very hot and sticky. I'm looking forward to being cold and shivery. When I'm cold and shivery, I'll be complaining about how I want it to be warm and sticky again. And so it goes, back and forth, roundy round. Yeah, I have something to show off that I think is quite cool. Now that there's enough of you here, I don't feel too bad about flipping over to it. So here I go. Oh god, it hasn't worked. Yay! It worked. Ah, perfect. Yeah, new Lucy, chibi Lucy. Ain't he cute? Yeah. I have Remy to thank for this. He put me onto this model, so I bought it, and yeah, I think he's really cute. This model honestly has like more features and functions than my base model. Like, I wonder if I can show any of them off. Like, I can have a gamepad. I can have a cup of tea. There's a bunch more. I don't want to spend the entire stream just showing off this, though. I also... The cat redeem should work just fine. In fact, I look more adorable as a cat than I do as a demon. And yeah, I can get head pats. Just like that. Yeah, and this cute. I can still be hit by monsters as well. Everything, more or less, everything still works. Oh, speaking of Raiden.
Sometimes, when I'm at a McDonald's, I wait until nobody's looking. And then I stick my hand inside the straw dispenser and touch all the straws.
Yeah, I can be a twinky little Raiden. Isn't this cute? Oh, I need to sort the back of the hair out a little bit. And that also doubles as me, yeah, like, my hair's a little longer than this right now, but this is, like, legit. I am actually dressed exactly like this as well. I didn't even intend that, but I am literally, like, I'm wearing a black t-shirt and shorts. Okay. It looks like Armin Arlert. It looks like Armin Arlert because I look like Armin Arlert. Or does Armin Arlert look like me? Much to consider. Anyway, let's play some video game. I tried to set this up earlier. Should work just fine. Splendid, however. Right. Perfect. Oh, hang on. So that's probably better. Need to... For some reason, opening the game, like, totally, like, fucks with every single monitor I have. They all just go completely bonkers for, like, 10 seconds, and then it's all fine. And yeah, look at my I wish this I wish this model was wearing shoes, but let's play Metal Gear. Normal difficulty. Yeah, I'm giving feet and toes all for free. I mean, is there really much to look at with these feet? You have to tell me if I'm too big or getting in the way of the text.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
That's such a cool line. So before streaming, I was trying to figure out whether I should play the original or the Master Collection. This is the Master Collection version. For reasons that will become clear at some point later. But I do think that this cutscene has like way more aura on the PS2. And I'll get a toe cam request when I have two cameras. Game is a little loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. We gotta fund a second camera. Oh, trust me. Yeah, help me buy an iPhone like 12 or 13 so that I can use that as my face tracking camera. And I absolutely will use my current camera for whatever you want. Within TOS. Within TOS. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your bus is stuck in traffic. That sucks, being in the heat on a bus. He jumped. He had nothing more to live for. Hi there, Owen. What luck! There happened to be a boat just passing by. He lands and he's like, well, I guess I'll live another day. Do you have a throne to donate towards a camera? No, I don't. I should set one up. You can partially help out by throwing bits at me, I suppose, although I'm not exactly sure how much of that I actually receive in cash.
Our boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the
Meow.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad,
That's
is it?
right.
Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
That's right. And I can't say more.
Mailing's not so bad. That
got
reminds
it,
me, I
Joe.
have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how
That's
the
right.
technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
Oh, Owen, you know I love the thought buttons.
And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Officially recognized by the UN?
Fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
Hey up, lads, let's have a look at your gear.
Because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body.
Oh, thank you, Flared and Bird. I'm glad you like my cat form.
Chest or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
The hot beverage in my cup is a cup of tea. Even in hot weather. Actually, in hot weather, like a cup of tea can be pretty good.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days.
They don't have any guards at the back of the boat. Ah, you worry too much, Snake.
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Does Otacon look like Matthew Perry? I don't know about that.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
They've got 7.76ers and pineapples.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
He can tell by their hair. That's crazy work, bro.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
Look at that guy's face.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
He's wearing a Dushanka. Let's go.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
They're just saying words now. Kasatka, Kamov.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
You can kind of see the Matthew Perry thing. I think you're all crazy for that one. Oh, damn. Did it pause the game? It did. I'm just trying to come up with a good compromise for my position on screen. You know what? If I put my entire self on screen here. Self here. There we go. That's a bit more reasonable. Why did the game... There we go. Small merle. Not supposed to be... Oh, why is that happening? Okay, good. I'm not small. Well, no. Depends who you ask, I suppose.
Freeze.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me! We'll try and get as many dog tags as we can. I'm not gonna, bust my balls trying to get all of them. I am quite tall. Oh, he's coming this way.
Freeze.
Please don't.
Please don't. Like, I'm 180 centimeters. I consider that tall. More. It does kind of sound like that, yeah. Please don't. Uh-oh, he's coming up here. Oh no, he's not coming up here. Right.
Freeze.
Nice. Right. So yeah, no, I was talking about before we started playing the game, the PS2 like cutscene, that opening cutscene where he lands on the deck of the ship, has like this really cool effect when the stealth camouflage like breaks. That is not on the ported version, like the Bluepoint port that I think the Master Collection uses. So uh-huh. Can you not do it in... Yeah, no smooch sound effect. What's going on? Oh, you have to like... Come on, man. Why would it... Why does it it's so like slow? Hi there, Luciel Hime. Danzai no sekai e yokoso, Hime-sama. Your chibi VTuber model is really cute. Ah, thank you. I swear you can call Otacon whilst you're doing this.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not in a million Not unless years. I wet my pants.
Hello, Snake.
Not in a million years.
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire.
right on it.
But, of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits to how many
right on
bullets
it.
it can withstand.
I swear there's a way to, like... maybe it's if you kiss the thing.
If you open the locker, push the action button one.
I think it's while you're zoomed. Maybe they took it out of the Master Collection version.
Push the action.
Yeah. So there's a conversation you can get on the codec where you call Otacon and like Snake is like breathing heavily. You open the door but don't go in. Ah. If you're just like here.
See those lockers? If you open the lock, push the act.
It's not doing it.
You can also
Come on, Otacon. Stare, zoom in for about 10 seconds. Right. Let's count. I hope someone's watching this through the security cameras. Yeah.
What do you think you're doing, Snake?
Shut it.
You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
You were watching?
Yes! Shut it! Oh, perfect. Snake, you dog. I think we can't get the dog tag off this guy.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yep. You get a trophy for the first time you do that in the Master Collection called Snake Beater. Oh, come on now. Come on now. I forgot what the best way to take these guys out is.
Freeze.
That works.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Apparently that Kodak call, pressing the shoulder buttons to hear Snake's thoughts results. Well, I did hear you were watching, but not you two. I heard him say, "Shut it!" Right. I go upstairs now, don't I? Have you ever, any of you ever seen like Super Bunny Hop play through these games? He keeps calling rations a ration, and it drives me up the creek. I don't know why. I'm not usually like that picky about that kind of thing, but I don't know. Just hearing him say ration over and over again is like, oh. Ooh, I found a ration. They call him Raiden. Like, that is crazy to me, because it's literally pronounced in the game. Everyone calls him Raiden. Why would you pronounce it wrong when it is pronounced in the game for you? Like, that is crazy work.
Freeze. No.
Freeze. No!
Here you go again. Go shoot.
Here you go again. I'm off on my rant. Right, if you go in here and another guard spawns. I think it's best to hide back here. Because he falls asleep for a second. Really hard to go and... Yeah, you have to be real quick if you want to get him there. Round you. Here we go.
Freeze. Are you going to shoot?
Are you going to shit? Ration found in kitchen type beat. I'll get that guy on the way down. I remember spending a lot of the time in this room as it was the most impressive flower tech I'd ever seen. Yeah, no, like, I haven't really... I should take my time a bit more, but there's tons of, like, little things in this game that are really... I don't know, they add so much. They add this real sense of, like, immersion to the game.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
I don't think I saw this cutscene for at least 4 hours. Unfortunately for me... Well, I'll explain in a second. Look at Snake's ass. I remember it being rounder than that.
That ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Yeah, I have ads as an income thing, but honestly, I make, like, pennies off it. I make a lot more money from subscriptions. So, like, you might as well block the ads, and then, like, you're robbing me of, like 20p or something. Whereas if you subscribe to me, I get a lot more money. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, unfortunately for me, I used to play this game. I went through a really, like, dark period when I was a teenager, where I would come home from school, I would play this game, I would roll the credits on it, and then I would just start right back at the beginning and play it again. And I would complete the game maybe 4 times per night, and I did that for like a solid like month and a half, because I didn't want to do anything else. I was so like, really mentally unwell, I would say. Oh, thank you for the gifted subscription, Dom, and yeah, welcome, welcome to the cutie demon entourage, Sin. Why do I have a little... I have a little cat face because I've got the heart. When does that go away? That does go away, right? Small chocolate frog economy in shambles. Yeah, the 20p isn't a lot anymore. But yeah, no, I used to play this game a lot. I would like speedrun it basically to deal with my sort of like mental health problems, very avoidantly. And so I know this game like the back of my hand. So I tend to just rush through parts of it when, it's probably more fun to spend some time mucking about. But yeah, like, things like shooting the pans in the kitchen, and they all make different tones, and shooting the bottles in the bar. Just little things like the water, like running down the windows, and the fact that you can kind of see, it never ends, but you can kind of see New York out there and slowly like scrolling by. Like that's really cool. This like little car is not going away. Why is that? I might need to go and manually alter that one. Where's the heart? Yeah, I didn't set it to fade away. I was wondering when I was ever going to let go of that little heart. Where's the video game? Okay, we're back in the room. But yeah, there's just tons of little like details and things about this game that really make it like very immersive. Ah, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it.
Has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Slowly. Yeah, I mean, I am basically Raiden.
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans.
The armpit hair. That's crazy. Kojima, you dog.
Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
She hasn't finished throwing the knife, Snake.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield.
Conflict and victory were my parents.
The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit.
I can't quite see her. Damn.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
This is such a cheesy strategy. I can't. Get your gun out, Snake.
Take this!
Oh, fuck. Going for a stamina knockout. Well, I can't do anything else, can I? Because I haven't got a gun. Look at those tarp physics. Ow! How'd she get me? Most unnecessary cartwheel. Ah, so far. I'm sure I can do some more unnecessary ones.
Take this!
Oh, come on. Fuck. Ooh, right in the head. I like the detail that she starts, like, limping and going really slow now. Whoa! Heavy breathing codec call over the top physics. When I see the top physics and the lighting engine.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
What was that noise?
Changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No way.
Then the Russians? Now the army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
You lied to me. No doubt about it.
Anonymous. You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always...
I love that this feature is in Zone of the Enders 2 as well.
It just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
He explains what a stepsister is. Well, you know, it's an advanced sci-fi concept.
After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear
That's
you.
so cute, I can't bear it.
I always thought, yeah, the phone network should have had an advertising campaign where it's like, you know, oh, are you leaving our network? And then they cut to the bit where Emma asks Otacon to call him Emma, and he looks at her and goes, "What's wrong with EE?" Yeah, see? Exactly. Graknog, you get it. That would have been such a good advert campaign. They should put me in charge of advertising. Sorry, Olga, but I need your dog tag. Now, not that I would do such a thing, but if you look at Olga's top, it's wet and you can see her boobs. Kojima does it again. But here's a change I actually really like in the Substance and Master Collection version, is that up here there's a USP suppressor that is not here in the base game, I think, the original. Or is it up here? Maybe you have to... You get the thermal goggles. Maybe you go out and come back in again. It was in the PS2 version. I thought it wasn't in the original version. It's only in Substance. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have to go out and come back in again.
Freeze.
Hi there, QB. Did you say meow? Meow. Wet box. I'm sure there's nothing funny about the phrase wet box. Why are you bonking me? I'm right. Read my above message. It's important. I have to scroll back in chat, and that's difficult. Okay. Have you opted out of Twitch's stupid generative AI garbage? Yes, I have. I have. Thank you for asking, though. Because, yeah, I've been trying to spread the word around a bunch of other streamers as well that they need to opt out of this, that Gen AI shite. Who would want to watch like an AI stream? Like, what the fuck is the attraction there? Right. I could have sworn there was a suppressor up here, but fuck me, I guess. It makes Twitch money, but how does it make Twitch money? I don't think it does. Like, I'm one of these, like, very crazy people that I think most AI things are vastly unprofitable. Like, none of the big AI companies are turning a profit. This is... I could have sworn there was a SOCOM suppressor up there, but... I can find it not. I think they're doing it probably because they're getting paid by, like, you know, Google or OpenAI to do it. In a way, it's a shame you aren't corrupting their AI. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I think we should all be opting in, but we should be putting, like, filters over our chat, over our streams that, like, fuck up the models. What the hell is going on? Where is my suppressor? Could be below the one where you got the goggles. Well, it's not. Yeah, well, I think with the thing with, like, you know, the one that works on images, like, it's because it's baked into, like, the image in a subtle way. I think you'd need one that would generate a new, like, convolution image every frame. I can't find my suppressants, yeah. I'm gonna go into heat. Oh, well. It's not like I super need the suppressor anyway, if I'm being 100. Might just be a difficulty level thing as well. Don't worry, Otacon, I know what I'm doing. Uh-oh! Oh, bad news! Nighty-night. I think as I go through here, another guy is gonna spawn. Oh, maybe not yet. Yeah, let's have some fun. Bing bong bong. He fucking killed this guy while he was just eating his dinner. Animals. I do want to go and look at the flower physics in the other room, but I know that as soon as I go in there, the other guy will spawn. Here he comes. No! Fuck. Oh, Christ. Damn it. Damn it. Whew. Flower denied. It says on the Steam community page for the collection that you can get it on replaying a cleared game file. Oh, maybe it's so you don't get all like you don't get 100% dog tag completion, or it's harder to do it on your first run through. Whatever. Whatever. Here's the thing, like, I think the reason why this happens so slowly is that on the PlayStation 2, this was a pressure-sensitive button thing, and if you press the button too hard, you'd bang your face against the door, and then all the guards would hear you. But because basically every console, for no real reason, by the way, seemed to abandon pressure-sensitive buttons after the PS2, yeah, to stop you from doing that, they've just made sure that you zoom in really slowly. A boring way of solving that problem, I think. Where the fuck is he going? Shit, is he just here now? Uh-oh!
There's somebody there.
Ding. Right down the corridor. Yeah, these guards' eyesight is almost as bad as mine. God damn. Woo! Oh, I'm glad you fixed your fuck up flare. And that you can leave early from work, or leave on time from work, as the case may be.
Freeze.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Oh. I thought you were one of the ones that is resistant. Well, enjoy dinner, Sin. Sosha.
Freeze.
He hasn't got anything, has he? Goober. I think their potential for resisting is different. Yeah, I think on easy mode, like, none of them resist you.
Raven.
What does Otacon have to say about that?
Snake, that shadow, it's
him. No doubt about it.
But Raven was, you know, out in Shadow Moses.
I know. Maybe it's the last of his 9 lives. Or maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
9 lives. He's not a cat, Snake.
Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
Snake, watch your step, okay? Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
What does this have to do with the toy?
USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having a USP will make it easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
Well, what's the in-game explanation for the Raven toy? Loki, I think one of the most compelling explanations for why this mission is so weird is that this isn't actually what happened. This is a simulation being experienced by Raiden. This is not what actually happened on the tanker mission. So, you know, that's why there's like silly little Easter eggs like this. Now, from what I remember, if you shoot this thing, it starts...
Snake, Metal Gear is...
Yeah, I know. Splendid stuff.
good.
Yeah, it is, Snake. Good. Dare I say great.
Freeze. Move.
Not where that guy's walking pattern is. Right. Oh! Well, there goes the non-lethal playthrough.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
You don't know he died. Yeah, maybe he's fine down there, you know? I'd walk that off. Yeah, he's probably not dead. He's probably just maimed. Press A to use. Why is it defaulting to Xbox controls? I don't like that.
Freeze.
I hate it when they like get up against the edges like this. It's so hard to like actually hold them up.
Are you going to shoot me?
I guess so. Right, what was he looking at over there? Tut tut. Hi there, Lav. Oh! I'm gonna want to tranquilize everybody here. Oh no. Stop. Because I'm gonna be doing some unsuppressed shooting in a second. When am I not good, Sosha? I'm always a good boy.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
The engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Good. Right, now, can I remember where all these things are? That's one. That's two. That's the third one. Isn't it? I have to put these on.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked
way. Semtex.
Exactly.
No way.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors,
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The
Not in a
USP you
million
picked up should do
years.
the trick. Use that gun.
Right. These two are disabled. There we go, there's the last one. Oh, hang on. We can see the flower after all. That's beautiful.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I think it's the next one we want to... Yeah, run in here. Now, it wants you to hide against that wall. But I will not, and I will show you for why. Oh! Motherfucker, Snake! Oh shit, I forgot I had the fucking lethal gun! If you stand against this wall, you knock that pipe over and it alerts the guard. Hey! What the fuck? How's there so many of them? Oh god, there's another one. He just kicks me.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I forgot I had the lethal gun equipped. So I shot that guy right in between the eyes.
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
Yeah, Zone the Enders demo only led up to the Olga fight, I think. I don't think I've ever seen the sneeze, though. That was crazy. Do I like take any cold medicine or anything?
Freeze.
There we go. That guy didn't look like a Hiramasa Watanabe to me, but...
Freeze. Don't kill me.
Look at all these dog tags we get now. Isn't this preferable to indiscriminate slaughter?
Freeze. No! Please don't.
Hi there, little Miss Kitty Cat. I can't get the dog tag! I can't get the dog tag! There we go. You robbed that man. He has things I want. I mean, I robbed a bunch of people of their lives earlier. Good, I'm all rationed up. Now this bit's quite hard to do non-lethally, I think. Because the stun grenades don't work. The creak on that door.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
How'd they know? I just dropped that at my feet. Why? Why? Right. Oh, I should have saved that for when the second round of guys come through. Look, they're all just queuing up. That was silly.
goes there? Oh, Shalashaska.
The cat boy himself.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Ocelot is just always aura farming. It's not really clear to me why he shot that guy, though.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've only passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Definitely.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow.
There's so many fun things you can do in this.
Want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps mark.
I love being so oppositional.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
No way.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
That's right. Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button.
No doubt about
the
it.
app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
That's right.
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves.
You got it.
But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
That's
All
right.
right. We'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
I think they're in their boxes if you get to the last room fast enough. But it's quite hard to do.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirate.
I think you can also get a dog tag off one of these guards as well.
Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal
Snake when Otacon speaks, so true. Snake when Snake speaks, moron.
about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
What is this setup? What is this achieving exactly?
World order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player.
A major player? I'm a major player. Don't you think?
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result.
Long-winded babble.
What long-winded babble! Yeah, Raiden's got the right of it.
Metal Gear.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this...
I like that Otacon coded like the UI for this program as well, and he made it so fucking extra. Yeah, with a little chibi. Yeah. Oh man, I should get a little like model that looks like Otacon's like sprite. Like I love the way the windows open, like zip, 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 zip.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Okay.
Okay, what am I seeing now? So, this explains a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with keeping it to yourself. I mean, you know, it's your life and everything.
Keeping it to myself?
Take those Metal Gear photos now. The next image is... This is hilarious! This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one.
He says, I swear he used to say that if you take a picture of the muscle guy as well. He'd say, I'll just make a backup of this one.
Okay, last one's coming up. Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people.
I think Otacon is just denying his true feelings. He'll come to his senses by the end of this game.
And a close-up of the Marines marking.
I get it.
The project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
And I need a picture from here.
I have a daughter.
I have a daughter.
It's my greatest wish never to have good children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Look at the stance on that guy.
A better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing.
Marines talking about cruising. Name a more iconic duo.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... You're a pretty good photographer.
Oh,
You can
pretty good.
definitely use this left shot. And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image is...
Why isn't he speaking anymore?
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Ray does just look so cool. Why are they all standing here
Excellent speech, my friend.
in silence anyway?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Truth grenades.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Catboy.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
You could hear a pin drop. I think Ocelot peaked in MGS3. Personally.
Nobody move. Understood?
What's going on? Why are some of them wearing helmets and others aren't?
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Again, I think he looked the coolest in 3. I love the red beret and the black uniform. I think it looks really cool.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what's that got to do with what I asked?
My home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
That's actually not true. It belonged to a guy called Huey Emmerich.
That I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Glukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one.
Do you hear the guy in the back saying, "What's going on?" There's a guy like in the third room at the back who probably just cannot hear what's happening right now. Hey, I can't see. What's going on? Who's that guy? I'm not a dog. I'm a cat boy.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
Get topped. There's like 15 guys pointing fully automatic weapons at him right now, and they're all just too scared to just, open fire. I mean, as we know, it wouldn't make any difference, but they don't know that. Oh, that little facial expression there.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Don't let him get away! Hello, Zaki Lucky. I don't have a tail right now, so you cannot steal it.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
I agree, Owen. I am very sad they tried to come up with an explanation for this. I think it's better when it's just crazy.
Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
I think very boring people did have an issue with this because they were like, that doesn't make any sense. I think it's great that it doesn't make sense. It's so cool. Like, you know, oh, the fucking psychic guy, that made sense, did it? Oh, I should play like the Mobile Suit Gundam, like the Gundam standing up music. Ba 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 ba. This music's a bop. With the handgun. That's like a dedicated lever for roaring. Oh, it's just thirsty. Also, hi there, Aisha. I saw you. I saw your message, but we were in the middle of a cool cutscene. Yeah, exactly. This. I'm so glad they explained the arm thing. Otherwise, this would be really silly. As opposed to like a hard-nosed, like, you know, realistic, gritty military simulation.
location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Wow, we didn't save once while we were doing the tanker. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb. Very true. Computers and weapons grew up side by side.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare.
Your classic nightmare.
An oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
James Johnson.
Like turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Yeah, James Johnson is not a real name.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
John Jameson is more of a real name than James Johnson.
A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plane.
Oh, I didn't realize that even his thoughts are like in the skull suit helmet.
Goggles.
Any problems?
Exactly. There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
Exactly. What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. Whatever. And by the way, Snake, We're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Not a chance.
All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Not a chance.
Make sure nobody sees you.
That's exactly
If you
it.
need to, contact me by codec.
That's exactly
The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Why don't you
No
do
one
it?
but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
Not a chance. How do I get up there?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use
real.
that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D.
I'll stimulate your small bones, mate.
Is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions.
You're wearing a
They call this
binder.
the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Right. I swear there's a ration around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, no, you know, it's one of the things that I'm never gonna fully recover from, but I love Raiden so much. I remember people complaining that he's whiny and effeminate, and he doesn't measure up to Snake, and like, you know, he struggles to like, you know, like connect with people. He, you know, like he is struggling to kind of maintain the relationship he has. Like, I remember people complaining about that, and I was like, yeah, relatable, huh? But people, yeah, really didn't like Raiden at the time, and they hated the switch-up of protagonists. I love it. I think Raiden is thematically incredible, but also I just love him as his own character. What are you talking about, Jissery? What do you mean, the outfit? The skull suit? Yeah, no, it's cool as hell, isn't it? But yeah, no, I love Raiden. I always have done. I felt extremely seen by him. Yeah, very nice view from the back. Yeah, the pattern on the back is really cool, huh?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades.
Shout
all
out to
his
Nexus
equipment
Mods,
is
by the way.
Russian-made.
Must be a Gralukovich man.
Gralukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Yeah, if anyone wants to fix Raiden's appearance. Shout out to Ren JPG on Twitter. You search for Tramp Stamp Raiden, you'll find it. Of course, it's Mod 69. What else? What else would it be?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Whatever.
Use the node to get access to the Big Shell's facilities. Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue.
Ah, no. Pressed a button. Did you say nerd? Right, the most important part of the playthrough. What are we going to call Raiden? Given that he will throw this away at the end of the game, his dog tag. I think. Okay. Heterosexual. Right. I don't mind putting my actual birthday in. But it means you all need to buy me presents. Because you all know my birthday now. I'm British. British in I. For my sins. Just over a month away. Oh, true. I'm going to be an old kid soon. Blood on, because I'm an edgy boy. Yeah, this is all fine.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
You make no sense.
The red dot the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology.
You look lost.
You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
You look lost.
The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough.
That's exactly it.
You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
Whatever. You know I covered it in VR.
There's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us. It was the power of the operative's will to survive.
Whatever. I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Get real. Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer.
Weirdo.
I'm gonna let you...
What a weirdo! Thank you for the head pat, Zero. And yeah, my new model is very cute.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
That's exactly it.
That's exactly it.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Easy. Ah, thank you for the head pats, little Miss Kitty Cat.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
He's so baby girl. Look at him.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp and
Well, what is it, Zero? Have you noticed something weird about the game?
Commandos.
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
So strut on down to strut B, Raiden.
6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Jack the Ripper.
Get to a node.
Ripping them clothes off. I want to see him like do a thing where he whips his G-string off without taking his trousers off, and then like start speaking in a really like high-pitched voice. I think on easy mode the M9 is literally up here, but you can get it right now. Obligatory. Is that?
Do we really have
Oh, and you see any white substance? Wait, is that? Hold on.
And this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I love that story, Owen, you have of like showing someone that the scene from MGS4 of Raiden like covered in cyborg blood, and the like a girl being like, is that cum? Is that cum? Is he covered in cum right now? We're heading into the pump room. I'm sure there's nothing funny about going into the pump room.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Hey, sci-fi people, we need to stop making the robot blood bright white. No, we need to do it more.
But it's under heavy surveillance.
We need to make everything white and thick.
Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
I can't bonk Merle as much as I need to. Yeah, I put it on a cooldown. You can spend bits to call me a naughty boy. I think that lasts a little longer. Uh-oh, he's gonna see me.
There's somebody there.
No. No, nobody here. If you had money, you'd already throw it at me. Well, I would appreciate that a lot. Tomorrow I'll set up a throne so that I can start trying to raise money for a second camera.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side.
Exactly.
Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before,
the gripper's gauge.
our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
The package.
Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to strike now.
But you wanted me to roger that first. Doop 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 doop. He gonna move away? I would really like him to. Before my grip gauge runs out. Yeah. Raiden's so fucking extra with his like, how is that like the best way to get up from a ledge? You can do pull-ups. It's quicker actually to not do pull-ups, but to drop off a ledge and catch the ledge below. That is equivalent to like 10 pull-ups each time. But it's about finding a good location to do it, and I've forgotten where a good one is. Is it just me, or does he look like he's wearing, like yellow lipstick? Oh man, someone should mod in, like, black lipstick for him. Fuck, you know, I could do it. Black lipstick and like streaked like eyeliner. Like he's been crying. Oh man. That'd be so good. Get the feeling Raiden might look a little different next stream. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I am planning on streaming tomorrow. I think that's a bit of a rapid turnaround. So that's why they call him a homo.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Oh, you'll learn to love it, Raiden, trust me. That's so cute, I can't bear it. Black kiss marks on other character models is crazy work, Owen. That would be so good. Is that jealousy I'm detecting in your gasp, Raiden?
5 today. Or rather 6.
He's behind me.
Get down!
Those door noises.
Where is he?
He can't keep getting away with it.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Shoot him!
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
Are you a Navy SEAL?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
He has bugs in his ass.
Suit. Are you Foxhound?
Foxy, baby.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking missions 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
Oh yeah, realistic for sure.
Great.
Shooting giant, like, glowing cubes.
In VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
That scene's crazy. All the snakes like running on the spot.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
If you don't die during training, you're not a real soldier.
The team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
I'm wired with nanomachines too. Oh fuck, I pressed the button again.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
A few more pints? Like, how many... you only have, like, fucking 6 in your body, right?
Freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-president George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme.
They were always edging.
U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There were only...
It all came to a head.
I just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Oh, fuck!
What about the
Damn
other
it.
soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
I need to keep my hands off the controller.
The big shell is too
I
much
just start pressing
Dead
buttons.
Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Tramp stamp just keeps hitting me.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
How edgy.
Maybe I'll find out someday. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Okay, bro.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. That's going a bit too far. Huh, that's weird. Wonder what that is. So, to answer your question from a little while ago, Zero, I think the reason he's called Vamp isn't necessarily because that's like an alternate term for like gay or bisexual people, but more to do with like the idea of like vamping. Like he does all those like cool poses and stuff. At least that's always been my interpretation.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
Whatever. I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Whatever. Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Ooh. Konami eyes. Haven't they replaced all these, like, all these posters have been, like, replaced with different versions for the Master Collection version? Or for, like, the Blue Point remaster, I guess. Ooh. My game, like, dropped frame rate for a second. This cutscene is so cool.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Every second bullet going right into the president. Maybe if we aim at the president, we'll hit her.
Queen.
No, that didn't work. Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
You know.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
Cargo choppers.
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations.
You look lost.
Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you,
He said the
Rose, I
line.
can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
Whatever.
Right. You're needed on Strut C.
Thank you for the head pats during that cutscene, Lucille. I loved the comment as well.
Not this time.
I love Fortune. I have nothing substantial in common with her, but she's so me. And also, hi Crusher. Thank you for throwing a monster at me. I have already had one though, so I shouldn't have another. Also, I like the dancing pigeon. That's cool.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
They're always saying this to me.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
Too many.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Like, is there a threshold? It'd have been okay if there were just 3 people in the church.
Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
Wait. He built an atomic bomb when he was 10? How'd he get his hands on the material?
I wouldn't say that.
That feels less like he's a genius and more like he's, you know, dangerously irresponsible parents.
I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
Well, I don't think much of Peter Stillman, if I'm being totally fucking honest here, pal.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think.
Otacon being described as a skinny guy.
Security systems architect.
Oh man.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe.
Not a chance.
Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field.
Why don't you
All
do
you have
it?
to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
All right. Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own.
Why don't you do it?
There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Why don't you do it?
You can do it.
You haven't had bomb disposal.
I love asking everyone, why don't you do it?
You're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up to this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Snake is so handsome in profile. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What? Oh, thank you for the head pats, Hubster.
It's live. You can see it pulsing.
Turn that thing off. That's dangerous, man.
There we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call
I got your manpower right here.
It can recognize ionized
Points at my tramp stamp.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own.
Oh yeah, he also rollerblades.
And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills.
I forgot to tell him not to kill people. Yeah, this is really all your fault, Peter.
Well, that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
That's also not true. You don't need the radar.
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in
It just makes it easier to use.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the structures.
You mentioned he built a nuke when he was 10. Speak more on that.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2.
Was that a skill you taught him, Peter?
Considering the shell,
is there anything you want to share with us?
From an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio.
Do you reckon Pliskin's headphones have pass-through, or is he just like hearing everything muffled?
I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
So? He can't know those quotes. I mean, you know those quotes, and you're fucking NYPD, man.
To suspect. I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codex.
I'll just sit next to a sack of uncooked rice and eat it.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you.
The fear? He died back in the 60s.
Darkness comes. If you need to talk to me, use the codec. Everything's okay in here. Get to work on those bombs. If you need to talk to me, use the codec. If you need to talk to me, use the codec.
I like that his reasoning was like, oh, I don't think he's a Navy guy. He just used a Marine, like, thing. Like, maybe I don't understand the military. Are Marines not Navy? Like, I know they're not the same as the Navy SEALs or whatever, but like...
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this.
A trap, you say? There's nothing, no jokes to be made there. I do like as well that Stillman was like, oh, this place is made of 2 hexagons, so the best thing to do would be to place bombs on the... Yeah, like... The best place, if you wanted to destroy the entire big shell, surely the best thing to do would be to place a bomb on every single fucking part of it and blow it all up. Like, that does not strike me as, like, that surprising, man. Oh no. The game crashed. Fuck. Why that happened? Right. When did I last save? I think it was a while ago. Well, I can catch back up to where I was. Let's see. Why isn't it? Ah, there we go. Game capture's live again. Blue point! I think the last save was just outside the transformer room. That's not too far. Right, I'll get to where I was. probably off stream, and I'll save. We can continue this tomorrow. I think that's as good as time as any to end the stream. I'm having a lot of fun replaying this. I replayed these games fairly recently. Yeah, I'm having a real good time playing it again. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I will probably spend a little bit more time putzing around, mucking about with like the like environmental details, because I think I like the big shell part of the game a little bit more than the tanker. The tanker's cool, but like I think the big shell is like a really vibesy location. It's partially because it just always looks like it's just about to be sundown. It's like a really chill like time of day for the game to be set. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. Yeah, I will set up a throne so that tomorrow, if anybody wants to, they can help me fundraise for a second camera, so that I can have, so that one, I can do a Gunpla stream. I would really like to do a Gunpla building stream. But yeah, I could also have fun little things like a foot cam, thigh cam, whatever else, you know, people want to look at, I guess. And just for the avoidance of doubt, this was your idea, not mine. Yeah, I hope you'll join me tomorrow. If not, I will see you all when I see you. You don't actually need a foot cam. Look, if it makes money, I'm not against. I'll do whatever. $20 is $20, you know. Yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. Take care of yourselves. Be excellent to each other. And I will see you again tomorrow, same time.